Good morning, guys. I'm gonna go take some tissue samples before the rain comes, so come with me. So I just made it to my first field. As you can see, it's kind of getting dark outside, so we're gonna try and hurry through this. That way we beat the rain. This job is kind of like Easter egg hunting. You have a little brown baggie, and then you walk through the field and you pick a leaf off of multiple different plants. The reason we're using paper bags is because in plastic bags, the samples will rot a little bit too quick. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this top leaf, pick it right off, and put it in your bag. So you typically want to take your tissue samples in the mornings just because you don't want your plants to be stressed while you're taking them. And we're also taking these at the R2 stage. When I'm walking through the bean field, I really have to take large steps so I don't crush anything. Here's what I have so far. I need a lot more though, so I gotta keep going. All right, I think we're all done with the first field. We got quite a bit in here, so I'm gonna walk out and head to the next field. Our view to the next field, lots of tall grass. All right, so this is field number 2. As you can see, this field does not look great, so it's really important that we get our tissue samples. Also, we have a ton of critter damage in this field, as you can see. When we got here, we literally saw like 6 woodchucks just in one spot of the field. When you send your tissue samples to the lab, they're going to test for things like macronutrients, secondary nutrients, and micronutrients. Your macronutrients are things like nitrogen and potassium. Your secondary nutrients are things like sulfur and magnesium. And then your micronutrients are things like boron and zinc. So when you're taking these samples, you want the most recently fully developed trifoliate leaf. And that's what we're looking at right here. You're going to want to avoid those younger leaves and instead get the uppermost leaf that is fully expanded, usually just below the newest leaves at the top of the plant. So we're getting out to about the middle of this 25-acre field, and we still are seeing a ton of browsing done by the deer. So the deer are really taking a toll on this field. So this is what you call a flea beetle right here on this plant. It's kind of looking like there's quite a bit of that in this field. Sometimes it can be hard to see those beetles just because when you are walking through a bean field, they'll go under the leaf and they're so little. So you kind of have to stand still and then you'll be able to see them. Sounds like it's about to rain, so I think we're gonna finish up at this field and then call it a day. All right, we just got home and we just beat the rain. So that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.